And we are live. So welcome to the stream, to all the people watching this on playback. So like not the live version, but the afterwards version. So basically, I can't hear any music. There we go. So basically, we're going to be logging in and doing a little bit of Shadow Priest today. A little bit different than the last stream, because we started this new thing where instead of having one main, I just kind of like jump characters, but I don't create more new characters, so to speak. Like I try to stick to the characters that I picked, and then I have one alliance and one horde version of each character. So today we're going to do the priest one on the alliance side. Now, if you hear a bit of a fan noise going on somewhere, it's because it's super hot today. It is literally one of the hottest days it's been in Denmark ever this summer. So right now I have 3 windows open, a fan on full power. My dog has water. Yes, he does. And I put them over here next to me instead of the other end, so I can kind of like get some of that fan noise, so some of that fan cooling system I have going on. Oh, that was from the music. I thought someone was like growling. So yeah, we are going to queue into some battlegrounds to start with. Maybe some arena as well, because that's actually been kind of fun. Let's do that. I'm actually like, I gained almost 10 honor levels since like I grinded it not long ago. So I'm surprisingly efficient at getting these honor levels. I'll get to my my last PvP skin for the artifact appearance soon, if I just keep playing like I do. It's after I discovered that you can just do PvP. You don't have to do Mythic Plus and stuff. Like then my honor level just kind of like went up through the roof. So yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of Priest. I have like one of the reasons that I personally like Priest, which some people know about, is that Priest is... Let's do another song. Priest is just kind of like the ultimate WoW fantasy in the game. Oh, crap, 1 second. Gotta turn off the stream and... Okay, so we should be back again, somewhat. So basically, I was streaming in 2K, because that's my recording settings. 2K streaming, maybe someday, but today we're just gonna do 1920 by 1080. Luckily, YouTube like fixed the issue where I can just like turn off my streaming software and change the settings without the stream ending. So it's just like the same stream. But yeah, like Priest is kind of like the coolest fantasy I think in the game, because it has like... It has the holy fantasy if you're into that kind of thing, but it also has like the complete opposite. It's like a Shadow Priest, just Cthulhu, old gods, you know, it's just like that really awesome fantasy. I'm a big fan of like HP Lovecraft stuff. There's just something about like big, scary monsters out there that you can't do anything about. Like you're basically just kind of like left to their, you know, mercy. I don't know, it's just kind of a cool feeling. So yeah, like the HP Lovecraft stuff, I just really think that's super cool. Guy himself is questionable, but his stories are definitely amazing. So yeah, we're gonna queue up to some battlegrounds and some arenas. Arenas probably first, because that is the shortest queue. I've had a lot of fun as Shadow Priest in arenas. It's kind of been one of those where I started leveling this character. I went into some battlegrounds, and I got destroyed constantly. And I was like, I don't remember Shadow Priest being this bad. Like, what's going on here? But then it turned out that its low-level Shadow Priest is absolutely terrible. Especially when you go up against hunters at low level, which I knew about. But I was kind of figuring that, it's not going to be that bad. Oh, this person has the same pet as me. Wait, hold on. Showing off your pet, I have it too. Drag it onto my spell bar. Let's do this, and then this. Wait, she named it Pascal? Oh, she's checking me out. Yeah, What should I say? Oh, did she actually buff me? Oh, you can do that. I didn't know. Wait, can I, so if I do this, and then this, and then slash sit. Hey, look at that. But for people who don't know, like, this is like, I don't think there's many other pets that are more rare than this one. Let's do a cheer and then enter.
Hail to the night.
My wife, she just started a guild, by the way, for people who loves pet battling. Apparently, she couldn't find any guilds that did just like pet battles. You know, not like we do pet battling, Mythic Plus, and raiding, and blah blah blah, but just pet battles. So she went in and she created one. And I'm in for that. I think that's a cool idea. I don't do like hardcore Mythic Plus guilds and stuff like that. I would much rather just do something that's cozy and fun. Today's monster, by the way, is called Juiced. It is Mango. Mango Loco. Okay, so we got 3 hunters, 1 rogue. No healers, but they don't have any healers either. They have like 4 rogues. Man. They can like stun lock us or something. How does our team look like? Are we decent? I mean, I guess so. I guess it's okay. I'll just buff everyone. I think I did already, but, you know, better to do it twice than not to do it. My dog just finally laid down and relaxed. Oh, I'm gonna have this pet out. Pen, one of the people who used to be a one of my every stream watchers. What do you call that? Regulars. He was one of my regulars. He gave me this pet here, which is very old god looking, so it really fits with the theme for everything. He still plays today. That's awesome. I don't really talk much to him. It's a bit of a shame. He's one of the better players I've ever played with in the game, and he's one of the friendliest too. Really good combination. Okay, let's go. It's one of these where it's better to be the Alliance in this this one here, because Alliance is closer to Waterworks. You know what? I'm gonna grab this thing and then I'm just gonna go crazy on them. Oh, he rooted me? Really? I'm just gonna throw this thing. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and get away from that. I don't like that. Ooh! Purge this one. Oh, you're gonna do that to me, huh? I can't do anything. I'm getting killed. How did they win? Oh, there's still people alive? I thought everyone died. No one called the lighthouse. Okay, so I guess I'll retake lighthouse. Because there's a silly monk defending it. We don't like silly monks, so we're gonna make him unsilly. Wait, isn't it the other way around? We're gonna sillify him. Crap. Kill this monk. Actually, no, just kill this guy. Do this. Do this. This is okay. Kill him. Where is he? Where is he? He's gonna pop out again. There he is. And boom. Oh, wait, really? What did he do? I used the Shadow Word Death and he had like no health left and he survived. Crazy. Oh, hey, Ocean TV. This one is called Easy Frames, and I have no idea if it's available on, if you're talking about this one up here, the nameplate, right? If you're talking about the unit frames, like the ones that are here, then it's just like the, you know, you go to interface, rate profiles, and then you turn on putty frames. You know, I should, there's so many people defending here. Why? Go help. I was doing it too, okay? I know I was doing it, but I was distracted. Okay. Let's grab this thing. Ooh. Ooh. This is not looking good. Oh, I hate when they do that. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Do that. Heal myself. That's not good. Yeah, just focus on me. Focus on me. Come on. There we go. Oh, there's a rogue here. That's too bad. It would have been so awesome if I was like soloing those 4 people. Yeah, Shadow Priest is receiving another crowd control ability in Dragonflight, from what I can tell, which is really cool. The nameplate. This one? I think it is just called Battleground something. What's it called? Can't find it. It's called something. I'm actually, one of my goals for Dragonflight, with the new UI elements coming. Oh, so close. Oh, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, let's go ahead and spread some old guard yucky stuff. Yeah, actually, that's... I was gonna say, someone is gonna try and attack me. Ooh. Oh no! I had my cooldown ready and everything. Yeah, when Dragonflight comes out, I'm gonna try and limit my amount of add-ons as much as possible. Like, only the most necessary ones, because there's a lot of UI updates coming out. My map add-on, for example, called the Sexy Map, I think it's called. Like, there's no reason to have it if there is a good map as a default UI, and it's just going to take longer for the game to load. Why are people not defending? I can do this. I love doing this. Oh. Oh yeah? Onto here helping out. Sure. Ooh. Oh, he's doing karma on me. I'm gonna counter it. That's actually a cool counter. I didn't realize I could. And... oh, he almost died. There we go. Oh no, he died! Crap, 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 crap. There we go. Nope. Oh, Shadow locked me. Good. Oh no, there's a second one. I really need to get to level 40 because there's a PvP talent that allows for me to use a fade and turn it into a greater fade. Basically, it immunes most of my damage being taken. Like, it's on a really short cooldown. So every 30 seconds, basically, I have this half semi-immortality thing happening. It's just really cool. Oh, hey there! Second. Yeah, let's go crazy on them. Wahaha! Look at that, he died. You know what? Let's go and heal this guy a little bit, because why not? We're a priest. Okay, just heal him up entirely. There we go. Okay. I can't run fast. I'm a shadow priest. We basically just walk places. I did have I've saved the songs, but I haven't listened to them yet. The ones you sent last stream. I had to close my stream down and close the office as soon as I was done. I need to disable Omnibar because it's kind of like Omni CC, the one that's like showing me these cooldowns, because I can also see them over here, so there's no need to. I do see your messages, Steven. Hi Danny, I just started watching a YouTube channel for creating games in Unity. They're so helpful. Thank you for the videos you created. Oh, you're so welcome, Beast777. Okay, I think what I should do probably is just do this stealth thing. Oh, that's friendly. Okay. Why is he up there? He's just like AFK up in the center. Ooh. Oh yeah? Let's do that. Watch this. Rogues think they got something on me. They don't. They do not got something on me. Getting wrecked. Ooh. What to do here? What to do here? Okay, so I gotta get my shout back off cooldown. So that is off now. Do that. Let's go ahead and just dot them up just to do something. Heal. Heal. Okay, go ahead and put up that. That. Rips. There we go. Now we're on fire. Now stuff is happening. Gonna apply that dot to you as well. I love Shadow Priest. I don't know, like Shadow Priest is just kind of like, I don't know. There's just something about it that's really fun. CC abilities. I mean, when I do get the what is it called? The mind one. You know, you can take over their mind. That gets a little bit more fun. Danny, you game dev. Well, I haven't made a game yet, but I have learned game dev some years ago. All the way back in college, actually. But I didn't really do much with it, and then I think 3 or 4 years ago, started just messing around with Unity again. Taught myself many different things about the game engine, and then like I haven't made games, but I've just made kind of like fun little projects, you know. Kind of like a, you know, just the beginning of a roguelike, the beginning of a platformer, the beginning of a first-person game, you know, just different things. Projects that were created just out of curiosity, and then I abandoned them again because they weren't really supposed to turn into anything, kind of thing. And then I thought, why not start teaching it? So I started teaching it on my channel. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, because last time I was like standing too close and the rogue zapped me. That's not fun. Where are you working now? Well, I do YouTube full time. This is my second YouTube channel. This is just kind of like a fun that I'm hopefully like maybe like gonna begin to try and turn into something. But I do have my primary channel. Did I just... Oh, I did. I canceled out my stealth. Okay, this is the ultimate moment. Okay, well, probably not. There you go, I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you. Okay, go ahead and just rip. There we go. And fear. Heal. Heal. Oops, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, let's heal up again. I used everything I could. Yeah, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Yeah, don't cap. Oh, I love that paladin immunity thing. Nice. Don't attack the monk. He's gonna kill someone. And you're dead. I was trying to run away. Look at that. Let's summon my little thingy. Lighthouse, okay. Yeah, we're gonna win this one. GG. Oh, you didn't know I had a main channel. It is called Danny Crossing. So the same name as this channel, but without plays. Oh, cool. Got an achievement. Oh, there wasn't like an error. One of my add-ons. One of the reasons that there hasn't been like many... Okay. There hasn't been many uploads to the other channel lately. It's because it's super warm here. And I just don't have the chance to like record with all the windows and stuff closed. So I have to like right now I can stream. But that's because I got 3 windows open, both in the ceiling and on the side, and have a fan like full force pointing at me. So I can't like record stuff. Wait, why am I stuck there? So my battleground got queued before my arena. That was surprising. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for the next one. Maybe check out if you got any new spells, because Mind Control, that's what it's called. Void Bolt rank 2 extends the duration of Shadow Word, Pain, and Vampiric Touch. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it had that passive effect. Void Eruption cast time reduced by 25%. I didn't even realize it had a long cast time. Dark Thoughts. For each of your shadow damage overtime effects on a target, your Mind Flay and Mind Shear have a 3% chance to trigger a Dark Thought. Increases the number of charges of your Mind Blast by 1. Oh, it's that one. The one where you can just like use it instantaneously. That's cool. Hallucinations. You're successful dispel magic, mass dispel, purify disease, vampiric embrace, and power with shield. Generate 6 insanity. Oh, this one is really important. Yeah, this one's really important because it basically powers, like it rewards me for helping the team instead of just like dealing damage. Like if I purify something or dispel something off my teammate, it basically it rewards me. Which reminds me, I should probably add in. Oh, I had it added in, but it didn't work previously. I guess it does. Oh, that's a cool mount. Well, it is a multimedia channel, but thank you. Unity is just like my latest little trend that I started doing on my channel. But I teach every sort of thing: web development, Photoshop, Premiere, you know, video editing, 3D, not 3D, 2D animation, that kind of thing. I've done some, I've done various things. That's also kind of why I changed the name of this channel here, because it used to be called Causing Woe. It used to be called. But I changed it to Danny Causing Plays to like make it into an extension of the other channel. So, you know, it kind of became like a thing. Instead of just like a fun thing, it became a thing. You work with Armor 2 and 3? Oh, awesome. I love those games. I mean, I'm not like a, you know, I played a lot type of person. I have a friend who got me into the game, and he plays it frequently. But I love the realism of Armor. And they are making a new one that I'm really interested in getting once it comes out. I haven't bought the, they released like, not really a demo, but like a really short trial of some sort, like with a mission or something that you could buy. Why are you checking me out? I'm a dude standing behind a character. Yeah, Breaking Point. Oh, cool. So you're a game dev too. Awesome. It's really more the fun types of deving thing you can do. It's a very visual media, and you can feel like a god creating whatever your mind thinks of, which is my weakness. I'm not a very creative person. Like I can actually like struggle with something, just like coming up with an idea for a game or something, and then my wife, she'll like think of something in 2 seconds that is like amazing. She's the creative one of us. Like, she's the creative half. I'm the technical half. Oh yeah, while we're waiting. A guild invited me earlier today, and I've never experienced a more butthurt guild leader than that person. What was it called? House of Dragons, I think it was called. It's a very big guild. They invited me, and they wrote in that little, you know, the automated whisper, that it was a social guild. We go in and chat with people and have fun. So I go in there, I join up, and I, you know, greet everyone, and nothing happens. So I wait for a little while, and I say something again, you know, just like, hey, so how's everyone doing? No one says anything, and then all of a sudden a new person gets invited into the guild and says, hey everyone, and nothing happens. So I didn't whisper, I wrote inside the guild chat, yeah, like no one says anything in this guild apparently. And then the guild, I don't think it was a guild master, but he was one of the officers, like the only one online, came in and says, oh hey, sorry, yeah, was busy with something. And then he said, hi and welcome. But the thing is, there was like 25 people online, and no one said a word. Like usually, I don't know, do I just like, when I join guilds, people always welcome the new members. And that's just kind of like a social thing. And when you advertise for a social guild, I think that's a very important tradition to do. Just like greet people, right? But I said hi to the guild person, and then I thought, okay, you know what? Just wait a few minutes, and then I'll leave the guild. So I did that. I left the guild. And oh boy, did the guild officer not like that. He was super offended and butthurt over that I left the guild. So he whispered me and he started talking to me, you know, about like, you know, why I just came in and complained about people not answering and stuff like that. When I was being very friendly about it. I did what I like to call a vinifinte, which is like a just a way of like, you know, trying to do things in a positive way. Do things professionally. Don't be like toxic, you know. I was trying to be like very, you know, decent about things. But that guy, he just really did not like me leaving. I told him very friendly, you know, there's no need to get offended. I'm just like, it's not really kind of guild for me, you know. Like when it's a social guild, I'd like, you know, people that talk inside the guild and doesn't just do it over Discord. Because one of the people said, oh, you know, like it's a Discord type thing. I don't like Discord, you know. I would prefer people talking in the guild chat if there's something to say. But he was like super offended, raged at me, and then he blocked me, and it was just like such a weird, like, you know, if you're a guild officer or guild master or whatever, probably, you know, you should be able to handle people leaving your guild, no matter their reason. Just be like, you know. Oh hey Peter. I'm first who did melee fighting in armor. Anyone in the community told me it's impossible. Oh, really? Well, it's very realistic, the game. So if you get shot once, it's like, you know, if you get shot the right place, you're dead. So I would probably not do melee as well. That's also my guild. They only talk mostly in Discord. Oh, so you know the paladin, the officer that raged at me. I swear, I was like trying to be super friendly in chat. You know, I mean, you can only do so much when you get, you know, told, you know, hey, I said hello when you came in here. What's the deal? Why did you leave, you know? But yeah, it's funny, like, I think I got invited on other characters to that guild at some point. My wife says she saw me being in that guild with other characters that I don't really play. It's just kind of like a fun experience. Like maybe he had a bad day or something. I don't know. But I was really like trying to. I even said to him, you know what? It's really not a big deal. It's just not the guild for me. And I wrote him like a smiley face and I said, but you know, good luck with new members. And then you know the little extremely smiley winky eyes. You know, not the winky eyes. What are they called? Like the triangles. And he just could not have it. He was just so mad at me. Well, good news and bad news. Oh, you have COVID. The good news is I can now play a little bit more WoW. Oh, that's unfortunate. Peter, you have fake diseases, so chill. I'm sorry to hear that, Peter. It sucks having COVID. I hope it's not I hope it doesn't hit you too hard, because it's very individual what people they feel when they get it. My wife and I think we may have gotten it at some point, like early on, because we both became sick and had the, you know, the what do you call it? Traits. What do you call it? The symptoms for it. But the rule here is that if you think you have it, stay home. You know, don't go to the doctor or anything. Just stay home until you're not sick anymore, and then wait a certain amount of time before like entering society again. And I was coughing, like even though I wasn't sick anymore, and we waited that period of time, my throat was still like hit by it. You know, I would cough all the time. You know, I was just like you know, when the throat feels dry constantly, that's what it felt like, and it felt like that for like a year. Like, it was crazy. I'm not gonna get into that, Steven. It's as a respiratory therapist, I've seen many patients have died from it. Yeah, it is a serious disease. It's one of those kind of diseases that we just kind of gotta like hope it goes away pretty soon. And on top of a financial crisis too, it's like silly. It's, you know, silly in a kind of ridiculous sense. Did I hear about chemtrails from airplanes? Probably not. But let's not get too let's not get too much into like diseases and sickness and stuff like that, because let's try and keep the stream friendly, you know, positive. So even though I share drama about other toxic guilds, you know, let's not talk about IRL stuff. You know, in-game toxicity, okay to talk about. IRL stuff, probably should not talk about. What's going on with these queues? I've been queued up for a arena skirmish for 35 minutes almost. Yeah, let's not joke about COVID. You know what we could do in the meantime? Oh, this guy's so lucky. He actually got the shoulder. Yeah, part of this set is locked away now. Like, that's actually, like, super silly, because this set is from the Legion raid. Oh, sure thing, Peter. It's like, you know, why did they lock the shoulders away? I mean, there's other shoulders you could kind of replace it with, which is kind of cool, but still. Did I do the... Yeah, I still have to do, like, the complete... What's it called? Duskwood. So let's go ahead and do that while we're waiting in queue. There's no need to run around in Stormwind. The Weathered Grave. Yeah, let's go accept that one. Yeah, no politics and no talking about COVID. That's an important rule. Because it can very quickly blow out of proportions. This is actually, like, one of the best storylines in this, like, in all these zones. I really love Duskwood. If you actually go in and look it up, there's, like, so much lore here that you don't actually see from just doing the Duskwood thing. I think a person made a video on it. Like, one of the lore people on YouTube, they made a video about this zone here. Like there's like this particular skeleton that walks around who apparently slayed a bunch of people and then he committed suicide, and now he's like a skeleton that's like wandering. You know, he used to be a paladin, but he kind of, like, because of the war and everything, like, it's a really dark storyline that's here, and it's really interesting to read into. I don't actually know if I picked up the book yet. Yeah, I think you get the book a little bit later on. It's super cool. How long have I been on YouTube? Oh, that's a good question. I started YouTube back in 2014, I think. Back when everyone started doing YouTube. You know, PewDiePie wasn't really that famous yet. Everyone was sort of like battling for, like, the #1 spot of being, like, a YouTube Let's Player. I still, like, I had this one guy subscribed to that got me into YouTube in the first place. Oh, what is his name? Games and Stuff is his name. So really, really awesome. Like, he did, like, Amnesia, you know, back when Amnesia, like, was really, like, starting to pop off as a Let's Play thing. But I started doing YouTube back then, and I did gameplay videos. I would actually have a really old camcorder and record my TV and play Dark Souls 1 on the TV and just, like, upload that to YouTube. Like, it was so ghetto back then. Oh, there's role players here. Yeah, this is a very popular roleplay area. So I got into that back then, but then I started doing, you know, education, and I would start, you know, studying multimedia design. So I started doing HTML courses. Oh, here we go. I got the book now. I started doing HTML courses and stuff, and then that began to pop off. And then I just, like, shifted from gameplays when I met my wife. We talked about it, and it seemed like people liked the teachings more than I did the gameplays. So I shifted over to that, and then my channel just kind of, like, popped off. And that started happening in 2016, 17-ish. You know, somewhere around there. And then I became a YouTuber. Oh, that's a friendly person.
Today, your cries of battle and the clash of your weapons will be heard by the
YouTube mocap melee armor 3. I'll look it up afterwards. Not on stream at the moment, but I'll put it in here. Mocap armor 3. There we go. So it's ready for after stream. There we go. Yeah, let's keep the wait, who are we fighting? Oh, okay. Oh, that's okay, focus. This is serious. There he is. Alright. And there we go. And he's feared. Popping off. There we go. Boom, boom. Fire that off. Slow him. Oop. Good. Okay, let's go ahead and use our cooldown. Ooh. 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 That's nice. Shield my paladin buddy. There we go. Oh, and then let's go and use the big cooldown. Finish the guy off, and boom, he's dead. Well played, he says. Well, thank you. Oh, he barely did any damage. Look at that. But he did a lot of utility stuff, and that's what's important with the paladin. Oh, cool. I love my damage as a priest. It's just so much fun. I haven't played WoW in over 7 years. Got busy with college and then work. Yeah, it's only because I'm so lucky that I turned out as a content creator that I have the time to do this kind of thing. I would have been at work at the moment as well if it wasn't because of that. So, but I kind of see this as kind of at work. I'm trying to build up this channel. I just made my first big guide today that I just uploaded to this channel here for people getting started. Trying to do the same thing as I did back on my other channel. You know, to kind of pop this channel off. I love this weak aura. It's so amazing. As for people who don't know, I set this up, I think, last stream. The left one here shows me how long my shield is up. So as long as I have the shield, that one is counting down. This one counts the debuff. So I can't just keep applying shields and spam it, right? So I have to wait for that one to go down, then I can apply the shield again. Which is just really awesome. I didn't think about this before. My wife is like great at moderating things. She's also my biggest fan. I didn't even know she was watching until she started moderating. So what do we do now? So we travel over here. Oh, we got the book. So basically this book here is super long. Like it has 9 pages. And it describes this paladin, Morgan Ladymore. And it's just like, it's a really good story. For anyone playing this game who want to do like all the zones and stuff. Very true. Biggest and truest fan. It's literally one of the best stories in one of the mini zones. Like these stories that are here, they're not very descriptive. Like you really have to, like, kind of like Dark Souls, you know, they don't throw the story in your face. You kind of have to like, on your own, decide to read that book, for example. It's just a very cool thing. Like it's stories like these I wish that Shadowlands had. Down to earth, you know, but tragic stories that you can then relive through quests. You know, right now the story is here, but you have to relive it by reading this book here, and that's maybe not really what I was looking for. But if they took that book and turned it into a quest, that would have been amazing. Like, that would just have been a great quest. Yeah, weak aura plus plater forever. Yeah, it's just amazing. I love these UIs. I can spend hours just sitting with weak auras and just mess with it. I would rather watch you than any other streamer. Do you listen to all that support? Okay, so let's go ahead and go and turn in Actually, I think we kill the guy first. Yeah, let's kill the guy first. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, we gotta take a Hearthstone. So apparently, I have not toggled on Chromie time. So if I do these quests now, it barely gives me any XP. Yeah, the wife support is always invaluable, I think you say. Tell them about your silly fart thing yesterday with the dwarf. Oh yeah. Okay, so my wife and I replayed the game yesterday, right? And we discovered that apparently if you go to the Maid's Tower, there's a lot of roleplay happening around the Maid's Tower. As in, like, a lot. And it's, you know, if you go to Goldshire, there's a lot of, like, ERP going on. But if you go to the Maid's Tower, like, that's where people are, like, getting serious into roleplay. Like, they're actually role-playing. You know, they're, you know, like, a bunch of dwarves standing together and having this actual little, you know, social thing going on. If you go to the cathedral, you know, by the church, it's mostly people just doing solo RP. They just walk around and don't really talk to each other. So basically, my wife was playing a rogue, and she was in there. And she was, like, really trying to, like, oh, she doesn't know me and that kind of thing. So I walked up, and I did, like, an RP fart. You should have been there. It doesn't sound as funny when I'm saying it. But basically, I was kind of like, oh no, you know, my stomach is hurting. And then doing the emote for, like, I farted out in... I wrote an emote saying I farts loudly into the empty space on the chair where she was sitting in stealth because she was a rogue. And apparently it was so much fun what I was doing, like the way I was writing things, that I got whisper afterwards telling me that was like so much fun watching. Yeah, priceless, yeah. We gotta support each other, stay positive, and believe in our dreams. I have never played EverQuest, no. I've heard the name before. Is it like one of the first MMOs that were like super popular and then like WoW came out and that kind of took over? Yeah, that's actually like a fun story. So when I met my wife, I was actually working as a marketing assistant in the multimedia department inside a big company here in Denmark, right? I was doing website stuff, videos, that kind of thing, pictures, you know, product photos, just all sorts of things. And basically, my channel had 12,000 subscribers, I think. The other channel, the main one. And then, you know, my family has always been telling me that YouTube is just more of a hobby. You know, it shouldn't depend on it. It's not something that will be your living thing, you know. But then I met my wife, and the first thing she said was, if you want this to be a job, turn it into a job. You know, don't focus on what people are telling you it can't be. So I started focusing a lot of time and effort into my channel, and 1 year later, it went and hit 100k subscribers. And that was just like the best decision ever to focus on the channel. So happy my wife, she pushed me in that direction. Of all the people in my life, family included, she was the one who supported me. And the reason that the channel blew up, so to speak. The moral support was there, is what I'm trying to say. I was playing it's around when Runes came out. Oh, RuneScape? Yeah, RuneScape was big when I was a kid. Are we winning? I think we are. I'm not focusing on combat here. I'm just kind of like, eh. Okay, so there's a couple of horde members here. We want to kill them off. I do also, if I can, get rid of that. Slow him down. Okay, so attack this guy. Come on, don't line of sight me. That's no fun. Oh, there he is. See him running. Ah, come on. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you know what? Really? Look at this. I love the Night Elf racial. Poof out of combat and then you're just like on your mountain again. Amazing. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this back. I don't like persons taking our flag. It's literally the worst thing ever. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. Now we're gonna kill him. Slow him down, slow him down. There we go. Burn him down. Burn him to a crisp. Boom, he's dead. There we go. Okay, so our flag carrier is sapped. Oh, he's dying. No, 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 no. Oh, he dropped it. Crap. Okay. I was not paying attention to the combat here. I was just kind of like, oh no, turn it in, turn it in. I was playing an introverted girl who didn't know Daniel's character and he was being too friendly. So actually like he was weirding me out and I stealthed away. Yeah, and then I farted on her. Oh, hunters, 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 hunters. You are... Ooh. You are not low-level hunters anymore. You're not as overpowered as you used to. You know, let's shield this guy. Get the hunters over there. And boom, he's dead. Shadow Word Death is amazing. I just love using it. Like when people have barely any health and just like finish them off. It's like the monks. Oh crap! Yeah, that's not good. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. It's like the monks' a touch of death. Like it's just so amazing. Where is the guy? Oh no, we're losing. He's turning it in. Yeah, we're gonna lose that one. I mean, I am kind of just like having more fun fighting. I'm not really doing what I'm supposed to. Oh yeah, the perches, by the way, are so fun. Perching people. See, he's got that buff up and I just remove it. And then he's like, there we go. Yeah, survivability as a priest is just so good. Let's kill this guy. Okay, we'll do that. Shields. And here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, crap. Well, maybe two ranged people shooting at me at the same time. Maybe I can't survive. What's going on here? Graphical glitches. Oh, no. As you can tell, I'm having a lot of fun when I do Battlegrounds. It's like impression overload from all directions. Okay, let's put on some battle music. I think that would be good. There we go. Okay, so if we grab the flag now... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, do it! There we go. Alright, slow him down, and... Oh, that's not up yet. I thought I might be able to, finish him off. I thought I might have been able to use my big spell. Oh, look at that guy. Yeah, don't do that to me. I most likely do not like that. Preferably do not like that. See him run away. Yeah, you know you can't take me. Starting to get cocky now. Okay, I want credit for that kill, so I'll just dot him up just to get it. Same for this guy. Don't kite away. Okay, so we'll do that. Shadow locked. Shield up here. Heal. Heal. There we go. Go together for flag. Yes, I'll help with the flag. Oh, I could have gotten credit for that kill. I'm a very systematic person. If something like pops out of my face cam, I have to remove it. Oh, look at this guy. Look at them being silly, thinking they can defend everything. Let's go ahead and do that, Yeah. Fear you away, because you're worth nothing. Finish him off. There we go. You're so silly. Stop hitting me. Let's go. Let's kill this guy. Dot you up. So you can get a little bit of damage as well. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. Oh, is it up? 5 seconds. Okay. Shadow Word Death is surprisingly low in cooldown as well. Like, it's literally 30 seconds and then you can use it. Someone take it! Someone take it! Someone take it! Yeah, the Druid is definitely gonna take it. He's the fastest one. Okay, so where's our... He's there. Okay, I'm gonna go for him. Kill the rogue, please. Okay, see this? See this? Slow him. There we go. Oh, look at that guy. Oh no! Yes! We capped it! Okay, go, go, go! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill you because you're kind of annoying me a little bit. Oh, really? Seriously? Come on. I have nothing up I can use. I was just gonna pound him until I'm dead. Yeah. Wait, did our flag carrier get killed? Oh no! Okay, well, we'll have to try again. We have time. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I wanna get credit. No, I just said I want credit. Don't kite away. No, I'll dispel this guy. Look at this. I'm helping the team. Whenever you dispel those things, you literally take health away from them. Oh, hey, Patrick. Good afternoon on my end. I'm guessing it's good morning from the US. The US of A. There we go. Kill this guy. Don't want any silliness going on in this battleground here. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. There we go. Go away. Stop bothering me. Okay, so what we can do now, basically, is we can murder them. Because we're just so amazing. It's a Shadow Priest. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. Basically just murdering them all. Ooh, that's not good. They're focusing me. Take that away. Don't let him use it. Okay. Let's go get the flag. Early in Arizona. Yeah, the heat is also bad here. Probably not as bad as Arizona, because that's a pretty hot place. Okay, let's go. Whoa, my light just flickered. Twice in a row. Okay. Oh, let's remove that, remove that, remove that. Yeah, you hate me now, don't you? There we go. Okay. Dot you up. Kill you. Kill you. Come on. I completely forgot I have an interrupt. I've been playing so much low-level battlegrounds that I just didn't remember. Oh yeah, you're gonna focus me? Chaos bolting me? My shield is gonna take it. Good. That's not good. That's not good. That's no good. Go away. Oh, they're focusing me now. Yeah. Just need some ice spells. Oh, 115 Fahrenheit? That's a lot. It's, you know, like, it's not really just about, like, the heat. It's the humidity, right? The heaviness of the air. That's, like, really the bad thing. Guess we're not gonna win this one. You know what? I'm gonna run for the flag. I'm gonna do it. Once I kill this guy. There we go. There we go. Oh, don't have that up. Up, up. Yeah, we died. This time, we're gonna go for the flag. And not silly around. No silliness. Yeah, around 45 degrees Celsius. That's a lot. I have 31 degrees right now, and I can't stand it. Sitting in here. Well, I'm also sitting in a camper, and we don't have air conditioning. Like, Denmark is not a country where we're not so used to people, not used to the weather being so hot here. So air conditioning and stuff, like, we have heaters. Like, that's what we have. We don't have cool downers. Shield you a little bit. Yeah, and you're dead. Did he drop the flag? Really? Where's their flag carrier? Oh no, look at him. Look at him. This is the silliness I was talking about. Yeah, it's GG. Not gonna win this one. I'm headed to Germany next month, and I hope it's cooled down some. Yeah, hopefully. My camper here is kind of like... It's kind of like sitting in an oven. Where's my dogs at? They're sitting there. That's what happens when none plays for the team. I have to admit, I'm kind of like just killing people in this one. Yeah, when you sit in a camper, it's kind of like sitting in an oven. In the summer, it's too warm. In the winter, it's like freezing. It's like sitting outside, literally. So I have spent a little bit of time this summer here trying to make the camper more winter ready, because it's worse. It's worse freezing to death than it is being too warm. At least when you're in it. Like right now, of course, I would say the summer is the worst because I'm actually like super hot right now. But out here in the camper, it's definitely the winter time that's worse. And more importantly, it's more expensive to heat up the camper than it is to cool it down. Oh, I did an arena. That's right. Yeah, let's queue up for another one. All right. So we had to do something. We had to turn on chromie time. That's what I was doing here. My dog is doing okay. I have all the windows open. Like, if it's too hot in here, I'll send him outside, you know, and inside. Because my house is right there. But right now he's doing okay. With everything open and with the fan on and with water behind me here. He's doing okay. He's just kind of like sitting there, just relaxing. Bessie? Bessie? Hey! Bessie? You look so tired. You want to say hi on stream? Bessie? Come here. Yeah, come here. Oh, you're so silly. His mouth is shaped after how he was sitting down. Yeah, come here. Well, you want to say hi too, huh? You wanna come and say hi, Bessie? wanna come say hi? People asking about you. They wanna double check you're okay. Come. Yeah, come. Oh. Yeah, you wanna say hi? He's right here. Oh, you can't see him. He's like, oh, there he is. Yeah, you're on stream now. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh, you're so handsome. Oh, oh, you're so handsome. Yes, you are. Yeah, he doesn't do well in the heat. It's only because I'm like really like trying to cool the camper down. Also, like I'm not dying right now at all. Like this is so much better than usually because I have everything open. But he's doing quite all right. I am keeping a very good eye on him. There we go. And now we can go do it. Still a bit bored. He should probably have a toy with him here. Look, Besson, I can give you some more water. He's not thirsty. That's a good sign. Good sign. He's not. It's not too hot. I think that might also be one of the only times I've asked him to come over and like say hi. He was kind of like, "What's going on?" Usually I'm the one who like goes over and just like want to say hi. This is different. Yeah, he is a big boy. Very handsome too. Right? You're very handsome. Yes, you are. We would rub a little water on our dog's back when it gets too hot to keep them cool. Yeah, my wife likes to do that, but more when they're outside, you know, because right now pouring water on him would mean water on inside the camper. Oh no, it's no problem. Bess is a if you look at my main channel, you'll actually see that he is literally the mascot of my main channel. He's like sitting up there on the banner, being held up. So GOTC, Game of the Century. I've seen that before. I'm not good with shortenings. Game of Thrones Conquest. People will say too. I actually don't know what that stands for. Like, even when I look it up, people are like, what? Gathering of the Clan. Global Organization of Tree Climbers. Get out of the count. Graduated one-time charge. That's all the, Oh, gotcha. Can you do guild raids in WoW? Are you asking if it's possible, if I can do it? I'm not much of a guild person. I'm more... I like to do solo stuff. Or PvP. PvP is a lot of fun. Why are we flying this way? I thought the other way would be shorter. Yeah, raids, dungeons, just not really my cup of tea. I think it's a bit too bad that Blizzard is focusing so much on these automated dungeons, raids kind of thing. I would actually love for Dragonflight to have more, just like really good open world stories. And then a lot of like BFA was actually one of my favorite expansions that I was part of. Like I played Mr. Pandaria, I played Warlords of Draenor, but not really like play it. I was kind of like dipping my toes into the game. But I did play Legion up until now. And BFA was probably one of my favorite expansions. A lot of people don't like BFA, and I definitely don't like BFA when it comes to those same aspects that people don't like it for. Especially at the end of BFA with all the corrupted powers and stuff. That was like the worst I've ever played. But the open world PvP was so good in BFA. All the different open world events that would have players come, gathering, and just like kill each other, it was so much fun. So much fun. Oh, it's the same one? Yeah, BFA had a good story. The storytelling was good. Like, even the quests were decent when it came to the storytelling. Like, the what they were about, like with the Drusvar, with the witches and stuff like that. I didn't, if they dialed down for the, like, you're the savior of everything, but more of a, you're just a local hero kind of thing, it would have been top-notch storytelling in BFA. But yeah, like the corrupted power, I love the old god theme. I just think they really didn't pull it off correctly there. Sure, I'll 1v1 him. You know what, we'll do this. Last bow. Oh yeah, you're gonna do that? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Well, he used his interrupt, so that's okay. Yeah, we'll just heal up again. Hey! Of course, anything else would be dirty. So with misclicking everything at the start here, I still won. Praising myself for my PvP skills. I need to turn on species, because there's a lot of pits here that I want to collect. My wife, she told me about this add-on here. Basically, it just like marks all the pets that you're missing and where you can find them. I didn't care for the visions at all. Oh yeah, me neither. I loved the rewards that you got from the place, but I didn't want to play it. I did it because it was required, and I barely did it. I think I did maybe 16 visions in the whole time it was up. Like, it was such a... I think the idea of the visions were fine. I didn't like the corrupted powers. I don't know. I love the Lovecraftian theme. Like, the whole reason I like playing Shadow Priest is because of the theme. A lot of people hate that Shadow Priest is the DPS spec of, like, Priest. They want a proper Priest DPS spec that's not Shadow based. But I think Shadow Priest is the top coolest spec in the game. Like, it's so cool. That's why this is my favorite dragon. This is an old god dragon, right? It's corrupted. It's so cool. But yeah, the corruptions and the player power is like the worst part of the game. And the fact that they had to like introduce literally the coolest theme at the end of BFA, but they mixed all the worst mechanics into it, was kind of like, oh, you know. It was a big gate. Yeah, a time gate? Yeah. It was horrible. For many reasons. Okay, where do we have you? Where are you? I have a priest that I have to level still. He's squishy. Yeah, priests are pretty squishy. I mean, they're pretty good at self-healing. And as long as you have most of your spells, they're really good. But like early level, they're super bad. Like, they're really bad at low level. And there's a lot of like, I can't play a priest without having weak auras. I have to know when certain spells are up. Otherwise, I can't play a priest. Oh, this guy is coming up to me. Oh, sure thing. See you later, beast. Might need to learn how to play it as well. Well, that will also make it less squishy. Learning how to play it. I'm usually not a fan of casters in this game. I'm usually more of a melee player. But priest I'm actually okay with. It may have something to do with the fact that my love for the theme for the spec is kind of overshadowing a little bit the fact that it may be a little bit more difficult to play than other classes. I don't know, for some reason like playing a warlock is super difficult for me. And I kind of get the feeling that warlock and Shadow Priest is kind of similar in like how they feel when you play them. Okay, so we gotta go down here. Right? Wait, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. How do I zoom out? Oh yeah, this is the right one. Yeah, gotta go this way. Yeah, see you later. Hey, oh yeah, see you later. Go rest yourself. Get yourself better. I really hope that you don't have it bad. Like, you know, really bad. I like my Elemental Shaman, my Frost Mage. They are super fun to play. Elemental Shaman is one of the top ranged classes, like specs in the game that I like to play. It's super fun. Like the gameplay style, the utility you have. I love the Lightning Lasso. Is so much fun. And Frost Mage is super fun too. Like just Mage in general. Like if you... It's really like... It's like playing a rogue but ranged. It's super fun. My wife is an Elemental Shaman main, by the way. So the biggest true there ever was, she says. Let's just keep running, because they're just gonna continue. Oh, I should probably queue up for another arena. Apparently, Shadow Priest is supposed to be in a bad spot right now. So I love the fact that I can go into... Oh, wait, they're actually doing stuff. I love that I can 1v1 people and stuff. I mean, it's more for, like, max level, you know? Then it's considered bad right now with the meta and all. Go. So you can't really say that it's it's in a bad spot, but I'm doing fine at level 33, you know. Hey! Ding, 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 ding! Mind control! Yes! Oh, that's like, I've been waiting for that. I swear the most fun thing you can do in this game, like, there's two things. With Elemental Shaman, the lightning blast that blasts people away from you, and you stand on top of a cliff and you blast them over the edge. Or if you play a Kultiran that can, you know, punch them over the edge. That's so much fun. But like the most fun thing is when you mind control another player and you literally just like walk them off the edge. You actually take control over the character, and I feel so evil when I do it. It's so much fun. Like, I'm the kind of person, I love playing Dark Souls and, you know, those kind of games. You know, games where I control people. Just, like, mess with them. And Mind Control is perfect for that. It's the perfect spell. Yeah, I have the... Is it called Eye of the Storm? The name doesn't say anything in my brain. But you may be right. Okay, so I need to figure out where to put Mind Control. Let me just kill this guy first. Oh! Ooh! Oh, I didn't collect this one! Ooh. I mean, I don't have it. I'll take it, I guess. Oh! Oh! The Eye of the Storm... Oh, yeah, the Battleground! Yeah, it's the one where you, It's the TBC one, right? Where you have like the flag in the middle, and then you shove them out and they die. So much fun. Oh, Mind Control. Where is it? Where do I put it? I think there? It needs to be a quick access, so I guess there. Yeah. Oh, no. It goes here. It goes here. Yeah. Okay, we're ready. Buff everyone. Oh, we're playing another Shadow Priest and a Rogue. Okay. We do Shadow Priest first. The rogue is gonna sap me now unless he's like a new player. There we go. Okay, come on. Yeah, the rogue is gonna sap me. Oh, really? I thought he was gonna just focus on my... But he already used his cooldown. Let's go. Let's do this. Perch, perch, perch. Other one. Yeah. See what I was talking about? I barely did anything. Look at well, look at my damage. I didn't do anything. My neighbors are outside. They're listening to me evil laugh. Okay. Yeah, GG. I was just sitting in like a sap the whole time. Ha ha ha. And then with this music here, it's just amazing. Alright, Morbid Fell. Let's get real for a second. There's only room enough with one of us. There we go. Fear me! Pathetic minions of the Scourge. Coughed on you and you died. Yeah, come on, bring it. I love feeling powerful. Against like open world mobs, you know, like the easiest to kill thing in the game. Mind control, because that's one of the things I mean, I guess it's a good thing, you know, when you go into a instance content, like at least when it comes to PvP, that when you do things, it reverts back to whatever afterwards. Like that's okay, because you know it allows for you to customize things for a certain fight when you see who your opponents are. There you go. Ooh, this one. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's see about this. This is a really good one, by the way. My wife saw me pick out this one today. It's a new one. I think it's probably the best one I've picked so far. It actually tastes like mango. Okay, so who are we playing against here? We have a healer. A holy priest. Okay. Why are you stealing my outfit? Which is literally like the... the one that everyone uses when they use that shirt. So we don't have any opponent healers. That's good. We have one hunter we're fighting. That's good. They have no rogues. That's amazing. I think we're gonna do okay. This is not a bad team to fight against. This is okay. And their shaman is a enhancement, so he has to run up to people in a map with this constant kiting happening. Yeah, we can do this. Especially since we have a healer. Let's do a good song while we're doing this, because the previous one was pretty rocky, you know, really good for a moment like this. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, look at them. Look at the fear on their faces. They know they're about to die. Fearing me. Good tactic. Not good enough. Purge. 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 Come on, purge everything. Send out my pet. Purge. Purge. Come on. Purge everything. Purge the wickedness from these lands. Look at them. Look at them. So scared. Don't know what they're gonna do. I am the Void Incarnate. Wait, why is no one at the cart? Go to the cart. They can just run up and grab it. Awesome. Yeah. So their entire team is almost dead. That's good. And I'm like super... What do you call that? When you're like, Oh, here we go. Yes. I was looking for something to kill. Send you out. This pet here is not really the best thing you can acquire, but it's better than whatever I have right now. As soon as I can, I'll swap it out with Greater Fade. I think. I mean, the pet is okay. It solves them, which is what I really want to do. Hey! Oh, we have all the cards? Really? Oh, this is gonna be so easy. Actually, they just grabbed it. That's okay, we can purge them. Yeah, purge. Oh, they're trying to kill me. Yeah, let's use a defensive. I think that's appropriate. Ooh, oh, look at all those spells hitting me! Bastards. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send this guy after you just for doing that, and I'm gonna purge the crap out of you. I'm gonna purge the warrior. Shield up. Oh my god, look at all those people. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, okay, I just had to make sure that wasn't turned. We're doing so fine. Don't leave the cart! What are they doing? Wait, I'm about to die. I didn't notice. This is not so good. Yeah, this is not good at all. Am I... Wait, hold on. Am I winning this one? Oh, okay. Well, a guy helped me out at the end here. Ooh, wait. Don't leave the cart. And this guy. Shield. No! The cart is left alone. So the issue right now is that they have stealth players. And some people are actually leaving the carts alone. Just kind of like, eh. And then they're like defending the midsection here. That's not so good. Okay, let's get this one back. We're totally winning this one. Look at all that. Gonna dumble it up. All those purges. Oh, I just used something stupid. Ooh. All those arcane mage hits. Oh, look at this guy. Okay, want to see something fun? That's pretty fun. Look at him getting destroyed. No, I want to solo him. Silliness. Cocky, that's what you call it. I'm getting cocky. I was looking for the word. My subconscious was working for me because I wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah, I get cocky when oh, you know what I can do? Stealth. Wait, do I stay in stealth if I bring out a pet? Oh, it disables. Okay. So we can't do stealth and then pet. Yeah, we're so okay right now. Why are they not taking the cart? Is that cart just gonna like bring itself in? Oh my god, it actually is. Oh, that's funny. Stay away from me, silly hugger. Okay, that guy's shooting at me. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Yeah, this is definitely not good. Oh, the cooldown on my my thing has been reduced. Oh yeah, let's not waste anything on him. Did that card turn in by itself? I think it did. I guess they gave up. They're just fighting now. You know what? Let's just have fun. Let's just have fun. Like, we're so dominating right now. It's not even funny. Like, they're actually humiliated. There we go. Okay. Let's be a proper player and defend the card while this being turned. Oh, look at this guy. I'll laugh at him. Wait, what? Did he stun me? Something stunned me. Okay. All right, let's queue up again. This was fun. I love stuff like that. Oh yeah. So my wife, she bought me something today. One of the childhood series that I've watched, you know, that I still watch as an adult, is Naruto. You know, the anime. And I've been talking about it forever to my wife. And she finally, you know, started watching it with me so I could, like, show her what it is. Because she's not like a, you know, like a ninja fan or anything like that. So very understandable. You know, you have to kind of like convince a little bit. But we started watching it and she's actually really enjoying it. So what she did was we went to one of those geek shops. You know, like they're super fun to go into. Like they have so many cool things in there. You know, figurines, you know, things you can just like buy and have decorations and stuff like that. Posters, books, clothing, you know. So basically, I told her when we saw one of those Naruto headbands, you know, from the village they have, that one of the most silly things that people can wear is one of those in public. Because whenever you see people wearing those in public, they're always a certain type of person, you know, like a really, really nerdy, geeky type of person. And you can look at them and see they are that type of person. So we kind of laughed about that. And then she said she ordered us something. And wouldn't you know, she ordered one of those headbands for us. So now we're going to be sitting. And the rest of the time we're going to watch Naruto. We're going to be wearing the headband, she says. So now we have like headbands sitting inside that we're going to start wearing, apparently. Not in public, though. I did put my foot down and say, no, we're not going to wear this in public. When it's inside, with closed doors, curtains pulled down, then we can wear it and then watch the show. It's a really sweet thing. It's one of those things that she does it to like support the fact that it's a show that I really like, and she's like watching it kind of like for my sake. It's a really sweet thing. So when do I queue in and become Death Incarnate again? Because that would be really fun. The more you say no to the public thing, the more I push it. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, I have mind control now. By the way, when you're fighting someone one-on-one, mind control is amazing. Like, it actually lets you just kind of like... Let me say hi to this guy, because he's really friendly. He was last time, too. When you're fighting one-on-one against someone, Shadow Priest is kind of like... It has a very short cooldown, so you kind of gotta wait for things to be up again. So mind control is a really awesome thing to like just kind of like drag out time. It's basically like an interrupt that you can use to create distance between you where none of you are attacking each other, basically. Unless they have a pet, of course, and then that will be attacking. But I have mine as well, so that's okay. Sure. Let's kill the priest. I don't find it awkward at all. I think we look hot as fuck. Teamwork makes the dream work. Spins around. Oh, no. Yes, he has, like, this anime thing. He does. Oh. Okay, purge, 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 purge. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill the Shadow Priest. Remove all those things. Purge, purge, purge. There we go. Alrighty. Now we kill you. I barely did any damage. Okay, what we have to turn something in here. There we go. Yeah, this part here is so cool. One second. This one. This part here is so cool because she brings over one of her guards, right?
Well met.
Oh, thank you.
Have a good one.
The hunter just whispered me, well played. Yeah, this is really cool. So she calls over Watcher Lady Moore, right?
You need something?
Because her father is the undead creature we just killed. And she's kind of like, you know, very, you know, it's kind of like a tragedy that happened to her family. So she became a guard to like make sure to protect people so it didn't happen to others kind of thing. Like the story here is so good. Again, if you do questing this zone here, pick up the book and read it when you actually get that book at some point. Well, let's put on the ring. It's just really good. Trinket. I have the best trinkets ever, so I don't need that. Queue up for another arena. 3-minute queue. I guess more people are coming home from work. Yeah, so now we gotta go over and do something at his grave. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yes, now we can just wait awkwardly until we can bring death and destruction again. Purge the lands of the wicked. They call me Galendus the Pure. Like, seriously, this is the best. The absolute best mount in the game. If you're into that kind of, like, old god stuff. Like, it's not just a mount that has the perfect color and the perfect look. It's the saddle. The saddle is this really dark, evil metal with dark reins. Like, all the little straps and stuff. It's so perfect. There's nothing else that matches it. Saddle and everything, it's just like, it's dark and just evil. Here we go. Alright, so now we're gonna talk to him, or at least his spirit. There he is. There's a little bit of RP going on, and that's pretty much it. He does actually give you the option of getting his sword if you are a plate class or just a class that can use weapons. You know, like two-handed and stuff like that. You can get a sword, Arceus, which is funny enough the same name of the god Pokemon from Pokemon. Not spelled the same way, but it sounds the same when you say it out loud. Rebels without a clue. I hate this area down here. I think this is one of the worst questing areas in the game but it is considered to be one of the best when it comes to XP gain. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. So what to do now? I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I did not do the Legion and the Warlords of Draenor intro questline. You can skip both of them. By the way, if you don't know how to skip the Warlords of Draenor intro questline when you start a new character, I'm about to show you a cool little trick here. It's not the one where we go to Mr. Pandori and we go down into the water cave. Like, that's old skip news, you know. Everyone knows about that. You can actually, like, just accept the quest. And when you're standing right in front of the portal, and you can see Khadgar and all those people are ready to, like, storm it, just abandon the quest and walk in. And it actually just skips the entire intro and takes you to the garrison part. Like, it's so cool. So cool. Like, it's not cool, but it's a really neat skip. Alright, so 1 minute over time on the arena. Not a good thing, because I am waiting impatiently to bring just carnage to everything that I see. Let's do it. There's 2 rares right here, and they have stuff I don't have. Oh yeah, I have water too. Not just energy drink, I'm also healthy. Yeah, that was not cold. That was like the warmest water I've ever drunk. Ugh. It's like drinking shower water, you know, when it gets warm. Is it the NPC that's in here? Bandit. Like, this is all female bandits. Oh, yeah? I can do that too. You're not the only one who can crowd control. Ooh, I didn't know that. Wait, does that get unlocked at some point? Okay, so apparently, whenever I'm supposed to be doing that void eruption thing, I'm supposed to be, like, doing AoE damage, but I only attack the main person here. Oh, that actually sells something. Put it here. But it didn't. Wait, that's Bandit. Oh, there she is. Let's do mind control on the second person after this one. I love how you can actually mind control and attack with the person. Look at this. They're stabbing each other. I don't know, that's so much fun, I think. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Let's actually heal up a little bit. There we go. We got gloves. Are they new? I can't. I don't know if it actually tells you if it's been collected by other classes that you play. So like male, for example. Wait, is there something in the water? What? Oh, there's a mask here, but it's only for rogues. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Put that down there. Oh, this one actually sells for quite a bit. Some of these white items are really popular on RP servers, so you don't want to just delete them. There's another rare here that we're just going to kill really quick. What's it called? Bristled Ben. Is it a bear? Oh, it is. It's sleeping over here. No, we're gonna do. Invalid target? Oh, okay. Can I do it with this one?
I need to get closer.
Ah, nothing new. The reason you want to go and actually farm these, and you can see I actually have an add-on. I don't know if it's Rare Finder or something, but it actually marks them on the map. And it's red if I haven't looted it, and it's green if I have looted it. It's just a really cool thing. So I can, like, go farm equipment or something. Because they have a surprisingly amount of things that you can farm. What is that? I'm so much off track right now because I'm seeing so many cool things. They have a small paradise up here. Okay. Hey! So who did we kill? Who did we kill? What do you do in this situation here? Who do you kill first? Wait, what level are you? Shadow Priest is not weak. What are you talking about? Okay. So let's yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Ah, there we go. Nope. Here. Oh, that didn't work. Shadow locked. Defend myself. There we go. Oh, did I use it? Oh no, I did. No, don't let him heal. Don't let him heal. Damage him. Damage him. Yeah. Yeah, so basically you can purge that. Don't want that. Yeah, so basically you can attack an enemy and deal AoE damage. Did he die? Oh, he did. And it like deals AoE damage, and is really good also if you're sitting with a bunch of allies at a flag, right? So you have one guy standing by the flag, and then you just kind of like off the side. Then you can shoot that at him. It deals AoE damage, so if there's any rogues or anything, it pops him out of stealth. It's just so cool. Like it's the Mind Shear one. No. Yeah, so my wife just gave our dog a really nice treat. Awesome. So I really need to like a rogue wizard? Like seriously, what is this area? Does it have a loot table? It's the only other character that has that name. Yeah, this one basically. Deals AoE damage. I should have seen how much damage I dealt out last match. Let's go ahead and put up a shield. Ooh, some lag going on there. Okay, let's see what the person gives us, because I haven't seen that NPC before. Oh, of course, another guy. Wait, did I just deal AoE damage? I hate the stuns they do. I mean, it is kind of cool that you actually see an open world mob that behaves like the class they're supposed to be. I think that is kind of cool. You know, like rogues do stuns and saps and stuff like that. And they actually do it. Kind of hoping that combat in Dragonflight is going to be a little bit more difficult. I'd love to see just mobs having mechanics, you know, kind of like mini bosses. If you go to a dungeon and you see like, oh, the boss has like a debuff, and if you don't interrupt it, you know, they're gonna get a shield or something. And if they get that shield, then other bad stuff may happen. You know, just like, or maybe like they do an AoE attack, and it's like it brings up like a target area in front of you, and you don't want to stand in it. Like that would be really cool, just of like normal mobs. Oh, my wife is sending photos. Oh, he's so sweet. This is my other dog when she well, you can't see it, but she's like sending photos of our dogs when they were like really young. Cuteness overload. Like, it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna share these photos because they're just too much. 1 second. 1 sec. 1 second. Save image. Yes. And save image. Okay, so basically, for people who don't know, we have many pets, right? And yeah, I'm just gonna duplicate the screen here. Well, actually, 1 second. Let me just get the photos. We have many pets. And we have baby photos because my wife is really good at taking them. Let me just take these 3. Put them inside a folder. There we go. And let's take a look. Wait, where did I put it? Disappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so cuteness overloadness. So this is Basse. Basse. My wife told me to say Bassi when I say it on stream, but his name is Basse, if you say it in Danish. So this right here is Basse, when he was like pretty new. Like he was not very old. He looks way different. He's like a little bulldog kid. I think this was like right after, like when we got him, we found out he was deadly sick. Like if we hadn't gone to the vets, 2 days later he would have been dead. He was deadly sick when we got him because the person we bought him from did not take good care of him. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things I'm not going to get into. But basically, he was sick, took him to the vets, and then he got good again, and this is like so cute. It's like a little there's like no roughness in his face. So different now. Then we also have my dog when she was like a year, 2 months. She was not very old. This was like back when I just met my wife, and she put a little lady clip in her fur. And then we of course have Merlin. This is our baby parrot. He is a African Grey. We have him indoors. Like he has this big enclosure that we keep him in. This is when he was just like a couple of months old, I think. He was like so young. I remember we had to like actually like feed him like a little baby. Which we found out that is actually like frowned upon when you sell pets and they're like too young to eat themselves. Like when you have to help them with the eating. Like it's usually a vet expert that has to, you know, take care of the pets, like the parrot, until it's ready to eat by themselves. But luckily for us, I have an amazing wife who is really good at looking into pet care. So she knew exactly how to do it. And he's like perfect little baby now today. Okay, so Warlords of Draenor is the first destination. Yeah, baby Merlin, 2 months. So cute. He would make this little, you know, when he was really hungry. Then we would mix baby food for him and feed him, and it was just so cute. It was actually like having a real life baby. Like maybe like 80%, you know, of having a real life baby. Am I queued? Oh, I'm not queued up for arenas. I'm so close to leveling up again. What do I get? What level am I? Ooh, we get a talent next. Wait, that's the wrong thing. What am I clicking? There we go. Guys. We get a stun at next level. It's apparently really easy to feed them wrong, especially when they're so young. Even breeders, unfortunately, kill them. But we made it. Babies are easier. Yes, I said it. My wife will know, because she took care of her siblings when they were babies. Like, she was the one who took care of them. So she does know what she's talking about. Let's go to the portal. And I'll show you this little cool trick. So basically, preferably have flying first, because it's much easier to get there. All these little orcs and stuff, they're like super annoying to deal with. But you go to the portal, and then you simply abandon the quest. And then you walk through. And then you get directly to the garrison. No need for any annoying intro quest line. Even though it is actually considered to be really good for leveling, like getting... Let's do the intro quest line. Let's do it. It's really good for leveling. Let's do it. We're trying to get to max level here. Let's just do it. But you would actually go here, just don't talk to him. Abandon the quests. And just walk through. Then you skip the entire thing. I think it's a bug. I don't think it's intentional. You're supposed to do that. But that's how you do it. I experienced Christina from born to 3 years. I was alone with her for days in a row. And I was the mother that... And had I been the mother, it would have been easier. They just need to be with you, be not hungry, and get changed. Animals are more difficult. They can't communicate in that sense. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why my wife is really, really like investigating things anytime it comes to pet care. Because they can't tell you what they need. And then you can really quickly mess it up. Yes! We got the stun. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna feel so much more badass now. Wait, what, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, this is level 40. Okay. So when I get to level 40, and I can choose Greater Fades, I also unlock the 3rd slot, right? What do I pick for my 3rd talent? If you go to Icy Veins and stuff like that, they heavily recommend Void Shift. But that's a team-based utility. It's not really like... I don't know, it's not really fun. What? Surrender to madness. Deals 400 shadow damage to the target and activates void form. For the next 30 seconds, your insanity generation abilities generate 100% more insanity. And you can cast while moving. If the target does not die within 30 seconds, you die. Oh, that's a really cool ability. Huh. Interesting. Peer into the mind of the enemy attempting to steal a known spell. Oh yeah, I heard about this one. You can basically like they actually have a list of spells you steal depending on which class you're stealing from. Improve Master Spell. Reduced by 25 seconds and the cast time is reduced by 1 second. I don't even know what the real cast time is. Oh, so it's almost instant cast. Void Volley. Upon entering Void form, send a slow-moving bolts of shadow energy at a random location every half a second for 3 seconds, dealing a lot of damage to all targets within 8 yards and causing them to flee. That's actually very good in a lot of situations because I often see the people, they all jump me at the same time. So it's basically a 3-second duration where you just like stun random people around you and deal damage. Not really a single target focused one. I think I might pick one of these up here. Maybe Void Shield is good? I don't know. It's more of a survivability thing, so maybe not. Void Eruption is now instant cast. I haven't really felt a need to... Oh, they're talking. I haven't really felt a need for that. I think I'll keep Scythians. Like, I've actually felt a good use out of it, even though it's not really recommended. Ew. Team-based? Yeah, exactly. Why would I want a talent that's team-based? Disgusting. Just absolutely, like, makes you want to puke. Or I'm just a natural caretaker. She is. My wife is a natural caretaker. She has that, like, she'll investigate things. Like, she has that urge to look things up and like, figure out what the right way to do things are. Which I have absolutely none of. So, she's, like, that's a really good thing she has there. Imagine being level 40. Yeah, my wife, she's leveling as well, but she struggles a little bit when it comes to leveling fast. Could you please just leave me? Oh, I have a stun now. Yeah, you're gonna die. You're so dead. Oh, that stun is gonna do so much good for me. Because teamwork makes the dream work, and then she spins like, hey. That's one of the most fun things she says. Oh no, look at those. Battered Draenei prisoners. Oh, I guess I rescued them just by walking to him. There's more. Oh, those are orcs. That's fine. You can keep those. Yeah, we're not horde primarily. Ugh, orcs. The only orc that I think is okay is Thrall. Because of Warcraft 3. Okay, so we go in here. You had a cool experience with your rogue. You one-shotted enemies? Awesome. Yeah, rogues are really fun when it comes to, like, one-shotting people. They were weak as fuck, but it was still really cool. Alright, let's click this thing. And let's go ahead and click this thing. Oh, they're immune? Crap. I thought I could just kind of like kill them. I can't believe this Gul'dan here gets let loose. It's kind of a fun thing to see how... Like, I didn't realize this until like later when I played World of Warcraft, but the part of the Warcraft 3 story where Gul'dan dies, like the real not timeline, you know, travel back in time Gul'dan. The real one dies when he tries to go into the Tomb of Sargeras. And I didn't realize that. Can I kill him? No! But he's only level 34. It's one of those things where, like, when I see my wife play the game, I don't know, I can just really see the rogue being a really good fit for her. Stun them, apply poison, then slap them with my dagger. That's funny. And if there's too many, you can poof away. Yeah, it is fun. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, we don't really need to pick anything specific. Oh, do we? Oh. Okay, maybe I should have picked the staff. Yeah. Okay, so now we're reaching a point where I actually have to actually get the gear and equip it from whoever. I love how Khadgar is just massacring everything in here. He just runs in and like, just from being within their vicinity, he like kills them. And this guy over here, like Hansel, his name is Hansel Heavy Hands, is cheering. Yeah! Go Khadgar! Oh, there's another Shadow Priest here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start this direction. Okay, let me check out Facebook, because you wrote something funny. Oh, she loves everything about it. Yeah, so my wife recorded when I opened up her little gift, the Naruto headband. I'm so obvious that I'm like, no, not in public. Let me just check out, cause okay, so I should have it. Oh. Oh yeah, she watches Naruto as well. I forgot about that. It's funny, I don't see her as the type. Who would see that? And she loves that I think you're awkward. Yeah.
Don't think we had much longer.
Oh, I have a better pet than you. Look at this. I have an eye. Infinitely better. My little minion following me. Yeah, I definitely have a Shadow Priest period at the moment. And it's not like... usually when I... Oh, she read the manga! Okay, so she didn't watch the series. Usually I have like a... you know, oh, it's super exciting, and then, oh, it slows down. Shadow Priest is like, so far, like, just super fun. And I know I've been like playing Shadow Priest like 5 other times in the past where I would return to it. But that was with the mindset of finding a main. Right now he's chilling. Is he dying? Yeah, he does take damage. And now he's just chilling. And whenever I don't feel like playing Shadow Priest anymore, we'll play something else. Okay, so we gotta kill this one guy, I think. Boom. Did I do it? Yes, it is Galendus. It's the one that farted on your face yesterday. Can I fly here? Oh, okay. Signal this guy. Actually, if you try and get me, I'll fear you. Yeah, that was fun. We gotta go back to the Maid's Tower area and see the RPers. Troll! Get here faster! You're too slow! It's not very gallant of Galendus. Oh yeah, my wife, she when she hears Galendus, she hears Galant. I don't know if that's the Danish word. I don't think that's the English word. It's like being chivalrous, I guess. I think that's the word for it. But basically, you know, she hears that every single time she sees the name. Okay, so now when I do this, yeah, they all take damage. Okay, so it's fine. Oh, look at the tentacles. One of the things when Shadowlands came out that people were, for some reason, happy about, like the void tentacles that pop out when you go into the void eruption, is so awesome. Like it's one of the main reasons I think this void form, when you go into void eruption, is the coolest form in the game. Like the only other one that comes close to it is the paladin wings. Like it's so cool. And some people wanted the tentacles removed. And they actually, on the P2R, removed the void tentacles for Shadowlands. And I was just like, oh my god. And I went in and I wrote a forum post and I was so unhappy about it. And luckily they brought it back. It's so good. Gallant adjective of a person or their behavior. Brave, heroic. She has made a gallant effort to put herself together. Oh, cool. So that is an English word. Okay, so we're gonna stun him. And then we have a fear. Yeah, I love how you combine things. Cute little nerd fighting in the forums. They don't take away my void form. I'll get mad. Nuh-uh, don't you do it. I'd say. There was like an awkwardly amount of like time between those two comments. Make a sassy remark and then I wait 30 seconds and then I come up with another one. And you can just like see I've been sitting here trying to come up with something fun to say. The gamer boy who games. True. Big true. Whatever. I do whatever I want. Yeah, Cartman. So funny. I still love how in South Park, to this day, one of the most popular actually the most popular South Park ever is the World of Warcraft episode. Like they actually came out and said that they had such huge success with it. Human. Where?
Let's get moving.
Let's get moving. Oh yeah, I never realized this, but this druid here, that's Tarande's child, apparently.
Stay alive, friend.
Stay alive, friend, he says, but my name is Galandis. Oh, he just got mad because I interrupted his BDSM. Like, if you don't want this to look like BDSM, don't put clothing on him that looks like BDSM. Parkman, Pierman, Fichterman. Yeah, we have silly names for our pets. That's so funny. Yeah, that's just like your kind of humor. But my name is Galandis. It is.
We are freed. Follow me, shaman.
The most fun thing here is just watch them burn. Just raise your hands and laugh evilly. Okay, I just have to see my... I put emotes on my bar.
The dead speak.
I can't say that.
Cannot hide here
I just
forever.
did.
Follow me and stay close.
A combat arena. This may be a trap.
Oh yeah. Oh, I have a fun story to tell. So yesterday, we celebrated appreciation day for my wife. Basically, we've come up with this appreciation day. Basically, it's a day that we randomly like decide when it needs to happen every single year, where we appreciate the other person, right? So she appreciates me, or I appreciate her, and then you like arrange a whole day of fun that is fun for your other half. So she had hers yesterday. Oh yeah, I can just like dot them all up. She had hers yesterday, and we went to the store, and I gave her a budget she could just like go crazy on, like just go shopping, right? Then we came into this kid store, Cool Kids it's called, and they have these Squishmallows, teddy bears, that my wife, she likes to collect. And we're watching this child, this little girl, pick up one of the Squishmallows. And for people who don't know, there are like rarity in these bears, like these teddy bears, right? And they feel like really like squishy, so they're like super popular. But they have like rarities. So the little girl, she picks up this one teddy bear that you can't find anywhere else, like one particular Squishmallow. And my wife is like, oh no, she's taking it. And you can see the mom is standing next to her and like, oh yeah, you know, like it's pretty obvious, like the child is allowed to pick a piece of toy. And the child is hooked on getting this Squishmallow that looks like a cat. So what happens is just brilliant. The mom says to the child, you know what, honey, like let's not pick something too fast, because the child went directly in to get that one Squishmallow, because that's what she wanted, because she knows it's rare, right? And the mom says, you know, let's just walk around the store. Like, no one's gonna take it while we're walking around, just looking around. Like, it's expensive, you know. Just put it away for a second and just like look around for a little bit and see if there's anything else you might want to buy. The second the child puts the Squishmallow on the shelf and walks away, I immediately walk up and grab it and give it to my wife. And the child is standing, like, the child just walked away, turns around, looks at me, and you can just see how crushed she gets. I mean, it doesn't sound like, it sounds pretty mean, right? But it was, you had to have been there. It was so funny. Like, she picked up another one afterwards, but like the one she particularly wanted, it was magical. Yeah, it's magical. I walked up and I grabbed it and I gave it to my wife, and we immediately walked up and paid for it. Yeah, she became so sad. It sounds so mean when you're saying it. Like, when you're saying it out loud, trying to like tell the story to other people, it sounds so mean. But it was so funny. Yeah, her sister got her Squishmallow, but the child that wanted the one that my wife wanted, like now my wife bought it, or I bought it for her, so now she couldn't get it anymore, so she was just like, you know, she couldn't get it. So funny. Yeah, she shouldn't have put it back. I mean, it was kind of like the mom's fault. The mom was like, nah, honey, you know, just check out the other stuff in here. Put it back and just like, you know, lesson learned. When that child becomes adult and becomes a mom herself, and the child wants something inside the store, and she's like, you know, just grabbing the first thing she sees, she's gonna not tell her child to put it back on the shelf, because she learned a lesson, a valuable lesson. I would actually say I taught her something. Yes, I taught her something. She became smarter at life because of me. So technically, I did something good, right? I don't care. She obviously gets what she points at. I didn't, so if I want it, it's mine. Yeah, my wife, when she was a kid, didn't like get toys like that and that kind of thing, which is one of the reasons like I buy her a lot of teddy bears, because she didn't have a childhood where she could have toys and stuff. So if she sees a toy she likes, she gets it. That's pretty much my philosophy. As long as we don't buy ourselves poor. Street smart is invaluable. Yeah, that's what she learns. She receives street smarts. So yeah, that happens. It's so funny. This is the worst part of this. Actually, no, this is not the worst part. The next area is the worst part of this area. Okay, so stun. Do a little bit. AoE. Pull it off. Whoop. That's not good. Oh, the wind is blowing stuff. Okay. Let's go rescue Uriel. Isn't that what her name is? Uriel? The Draenei that becomes evil because she accepted the light and not the void. That was her main mistake. Yes. That's why she becomes evil. There she is. Uriel.
Who's there? Oh, I'm glad
It's a thing like that that makes life fun living. Yeah.
Hurry. These Shadow Moon orcs are under the command of Ner'zhul. With his commanders dead, Ner'zhul will surely come looking for us.
Hey, we're gonna go meet Ner'zhul. Now, typically, people would say, well, okay, so if you like Shadow Priest so much, you know, why don't you just love Ner'zhul? Well, this is a matter of, you know, I like power. And Ner'zhul is probably one of the most powerful Shadow Priests ever. So let's go and destroy him and take his, take the throne and declare ourselves the most powerful Shadow Priest ever to live. Oh, yeah, we're standing that. Stun, because I know how to do that now. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, my wife got a piece of jewelry yesterday too. And she gave us 2 stamps instead of 1, apparently, which is, you know, she shouldn't have done that, but she did. That's really cool. Didn't see that. This is the first cave you play with Vilmira? You didn't understand the thing about levels in this cave? Oh yeah, like levels upwards? Or leveling? Wait, is this the... Oh, this is how I got it. This is one of my favorite, like, headpieces, because it fits really well with some transmogs. Like, if I go in here and grab this one, like, it's just a super cool little, kind of clips into it. I have another one. I can't find it. Let's ignore it for now. Oh, yeah, there was a quest that was bugged. It was this one right here. Like, it wouldn't let you kill him. Did they fix it? Because I remember it was bugged for quite a long time. Alright, let's show these Shadow Priests that they're nothing. I didn't understand until many years later that this is Ner'zhul that you're fighting, like his forces. Like the guy inside the Lich King's helmet. This is the dude that you're about to fight. Well, not about to fight, but he shows up. Yeah, with going up and down, it's super confusing. Like, I actually have to go in and look and be like, because I know from experience that going like into the first cave on the right side when you just enter is not the right way to go. Like, it's kind of a really bad shortcut. Oh yeah, I can do this thing. Look at this. When you're a Night Elf, you have Shadow Melt. So you can just go over here, poof, out of combat.
We must preserve.
Ooh. Ooh.
Everything in your power to stop that orc from opening that portal.
I hate when you level up and the thing you get is new dungeons unlocked. That's not a reward that I want to get. Okay, let's go say hi to Ner'zhul. First, we gotta show this guy that he's nothing compared to me. See, he's scared of me, literally. Oh yeah, the void consumes me? Look at this. I feel like a child when I'm playing this game in moments like that. Oh, I think I just noticed something. Something I have to fix. Well, first of all, I have to get my interrupt again. There we go. Yeah, we definitely dominated this one. Yeah, this is Ner'zhul. When I learned that he was a Shadow Priest, I immediately knew that if I ever made a Horde Shadow Priest, it had to be an orc. But more importantly, a Mech-out orc, because they need to have the right skin color. Yeah, it's so cute and just like a fun experience to like try and jump back to older content. Get a little bit of that nostalgia. It didn't bug out, that was good. Immersing yourself that much into the game, it's so cute. Am I being called cute right now? I am. Oh, thank you. I played so much Warcraft 3 when I was a kid. Did you just blast them all with earth and then you're like, protect them? Okay, where? Oh, Khadgar. Sons of Lothar. Oh, there we go. You're welcome, good sir. Well, thank you, ma'am. Okay, let's go purify these lands. What do you call it when you're like the wicked orcs? Actually, let's not use that ability. It's too powerful. There's not enough people here to kill. Why waste my power on the lesser enemies? They can barely make a dent to me. Yeah, so while we're in here, I actually found out that you can't queue up for things like dungeons, arenas, battlegrounds, because it actually pushes you out and messes up. It actually bugs out this intro quest line if you try to do dungeons while you're doing all this stuff. Okay, let's be badass here. Let's pull everything. See, now we murder everything with our super awesome just Shadow Priest powers. Look at this. Barely any damage taken. And we got like void tentacles and we just look so badass. So cool. I'm really curious to see how Drakthir plays once we get it. Like, I've seen people give feedback on the Drakthir in the new expansion. They say it's like one of the most fun classes they have. Like, it's like Blizzard took the recipe for making classes and game design and just made it like twice as fun. With like the dragon flying, you know, instead of just flying, like swimming in the air, you actually like, there's physics and you're gliding and it's just like so much more fun. Like, you actually feel like it's fun going from quest to quest with dragon flying. And at the same time, the Drakthir with the Evoker class are supposed to be like next level fun. More complicated and more difficult to understand, but more fun. And I'm really curious to how they're gonna feel like. I'm married, so please tone it down. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. All right. Yes, I've seen that. Don't need to see it again. Aye, aye.
We are yours to command.
All right. Now he's gonna die. Stun him, because I can. One of the things that has really improved my priest gameplay, just to mention it in case anyone else want to play priest, The shields, I used to never use it whenever I played it, like back in the days, you know, like early Daniel playing WoW. Then I started learning how to play the classes, and I started messing around with weak auras, and I had like procs telling me when to do things, like I have right now. But it used to be even worse. Like I literally could not see anything in front of me because I needed the spells right on screen. I used to use my shield every single time I could, off cooldown. So this thing would come up and I would use it again. This thing came up, I would use it again. It was taking up so much time. And now I've realized that you just need to use it situationally. Because you kind of like started hurting your hand. Because you had to press it constantly. It just wasn't very fun. Oh, it's already? Oh yeah, it is. 5:30. Why is Galendis a priest? Can Void Elves not be something different? I don't think I understand the question. Void Elves? Like this is a Night Elf. I think you meant to say Night Elf. Oh, look at me. But yeah, Night Elves can be plenty of things. Void Elves, like the perfect fantasy for Void Elves or a priest is... the perfect fantasy for a class is to become a Shadow Priest. Like it is actually the best class race combination in the game. Oh yeah, her a couple of things. I have the Void appearance, but also her eyes are dark. So it kind of gives off the a little bit of like a Void Elf appearance. So sorry, by the way. Wow, messed up there. No, it's very hard to see. It's actually like there's a glyph where you can reduce the amount of like void happening around her, because it kind of gets too much. Like you can't see your character at all. Go away. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill you. You wanna see what I can do? Go ahead, test me. See what I can do. Cringe. No, it's not cringe.
Who's there?
Wait, someone is coughing. Oh, that's Khadgar. Like, do I even game? My wife is being super silly right now. Okay, I'm gonna kill you off. We're soon done with the intro, by the way. How many levels have I gained here? 2? 2.5? I think it's around 3 you get when you're done with the intro. Oh yeah, I love this part, by the way. You can put a trail, and I can like spread it around weird places. So the fire will actually go around this place by, like, if I light it up. I think so, at least. So if I put it here, yeah, it goes around. That's so cool. So I could actually just run around the whole place with it and just see, like, I could draw symbols and stuff. Wait, I still have it? Oh, okay. Went away. Yeah, I did actually create a Void Elf when I started out, having to like decide what I wanted to play with my priest. I don't know. The difficult thing about this is that whenever you play a cloth-based class in the game, 90-80% of your transmog items are dresses, and it just doesn't look that good on males. So I had to decide, you know, what do I want to play here? And I decided on a Night Elf, because I thought they looked better than the Void Elf females. Void Elf females are just, Blood Elves in general, are just like super bitchy in their facial expressions. Oh no, he placed a bomb! Run! Go away. I'm doing stuff here. Don't you dare come up and breathe the same air that I'm breathing. Oh yeah, I love this. They have him shovel poop. Yeah, I'm in no hurry. You can shovel one more time. Okay, so there's a couple of things I gotta do really quick. You know what? Just keep shoveling. I'll do it while you're clearly busy. Let me go ahead and go into my Shadow Priest and change this thing. I'm gonna disable the timer text, and instead I want to make sure it shows stacks properly. Right? It doesn't do it? Oh, it doesn't do it yet. Okay. I also need to track my interrupts, which means I need to duplicate this. Am I being attacked? Oh no, he's just shoveling. That's okay. There. Did I move it down properly? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Then we take the previous one, and we say that is going to track my silence. Silence. Pathetic human.
Stranger, I could kill 100 of these pigs with this shovel alone.
I love that guy. Run! Hear me! Oh yeah? She wants some too. Alrighty. So now we kill this guy. And we just go crazy. Like, we use everything that we got. Void Eruption. Whatever that is. What is it called? Devouring Plague. Oh, I actually noticed that it's charging up much faster. Maybe I unlocked the passive? There we go. Awesome. Okay, I'll you know what? I mean, the buckets are still kind of full. It's okay. I'll relieve you from your duty. Although I have to say, you could at least have taken the last two. Okay, so let's go to the question mark. Yeah, we're almost level 37. What do we get? Oh, the Void Bolt passive. Okay. Or the rank 2.
We will find a way.
I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours. I feel like I've been streaming for 3.5. Maybe it's because it's warm.
You do the fighting, now do the fixing. Now.
Yeah, Bass is sleeping right next to me. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. I usually mess up here because when you're done destroying all the orcs with the turret on top of the thing, I just jump down and continue, and then I realize, oh, I had to turn in a quest up there, then jump down. So I have to like run up again. Okay, so we're gonna kill this guy because he's kind of a weakling. You know, it's not really worth our time, but Boss says I gotta do it, so let's do it. There we go. Use it again. Do I only have 2 charges when I'm inside void form? You can actually kill his gun turrets separately. Oh, I wanted to try. 69% health? How dare you? Lesser creature.
I see the controls.
Okay, there we go. Send it in, shoot it down. This is so time consuming. Can I skip? No.
We will do what we can, Thalen. Hero,
Thalen?
keep these orcs off of us.
I've heard that name before. Is he in the Dargan Dwarf main Shadow Fort city? I definitely think I've heard that name before.
Tank coming over the rise! Look out!
How glad am I that they started adding in more customization options for the different characters. Whenever I see a Draenei having that golden jewelry on their tail, it just like reminds me of how I used to not be able to transmog anything on a Draenei that wasn't gold. Like as soon as you wanted something very simple like iron colored or silver or something like that, you couldn't do it because the tail jewelry would get in the way.
Here they come.
And transmog is a big part of the game.
They're bringing up explosives. Destroy those cunts before they get close.
Can you actually lose this scenario? I wonder if you can. Not gonna test it because it's taking too long. But I definitely wonder if it's possible.
Don't you give up yet, Paladin.
Don't you give up yet, Paladin. Oh, cool! Drekthar, he went in and buffed everyone. He gave them hero or bloodlust. That's so cool when you see how they're working together. Done. Awesome. My wife took photos of her Draenei Lightforged Paladin without a shirt on because she needed some photos. Yeah, this is the one I keep forgetting. I need to click that thing and then talk to him. So now I can jump down. Actually, we glide with style, like Buzz would say. Yeah, this part is pretty funny because we can't actually mount up. We have to run this part. Like it actually disables here.
We will fight another day.
Why run when you can glide?
Look out! Keep moving.
Go away.
I see the ships ahead.
How dare he walk up to me? Do the flex.
This way! Go! Go! Go!
There is no place to run, outsiders. This is my world. We
It's actually funny, like,
find you.
I've always seen Shadow Priest as having very little CC abilities.
The Draenei will triumph.
But if you compare it to like many other classes, you actually have a ridiculous amount of CC. Did my my playlist stopped? Gotta start it over. Oh, I have to talk to Khadgar. Look at how powerful he is.
is much we can learn.
Hey, we leveled! Awesome!
Build a stronghold. We
Yeah, like, let's say as a paladin, right? You have a slow, and you even have to talent into a slow if you want to do it more in PvP. And then you have a stun, which is a pretty good stun, because you can like stun every 30 seconds or so if you just keep using holy power. And you have the right talent selected and all that stuff. As a Shadow Priest, you have Psychic Horror, which is a stun.
And many others from
You have
another
Psychic
world.
Scream, which is a fear.
to see you, my
You have your Mind Flay is a slow that is just built into your attack. You have Mind Control, which is also a crowd control ability.
I must warn you.
And
To strike out against all who oppose them.
is that it?
Prepare our
I think that's it.
We will deal with one
Still twice
problem
as many.
at a time. First, we must settle your people.
Oh yeah, and I have Siphons. So if I can count the Paladin PvP talent as being part of their CC, I can too with the Priest. Do I have this one? I do not. Let's capture it. And now all my viewers leave. Oh no, he started pet battling. My dog here has a amazing attack where it can deal damage, but it only you can't deal below 1. So it's so good for capturing things. Oh, that moth? Do I have that one? I don't have any of these. The moth looks so cool. There we go. Captured. Ooh. My pet is not good against that one. Let's do... Oh. Yeah, so I swapped out a lot of things here than my usual setup. Ghostly Bite. Let's try. Let's just do it. So I'm stunned for 1 round, by the way. Which means I can swap out. Might as well do that. Wild upgrades have appeared. What? Okay, so let's just deal damage. To the entire team, by the way. There we go. Oh, it made me fall asleep. And then it died. I actually got to swap out. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'll just do this one. I think the Drust are such a cool thing. The little wicker pup. It's amazing. I think I can kill it if I just use this attack. Yeah. Good. Yeah, let's not do that again. Probably not the most exciting thing to do on stream. I can't wait till when I collect all the pets everywhere. Oh, there's so many pets here. Ghost maggot? Imagine being a maggot that turned into a ghost. What horrible things the maggot might have seen to feel like it had to come back. The rage it must have felt when it got killed.
Is not misplaced. I assure you.
This is it, boys. Let's break some ground and take this world.
I hate this guy. Barrow's Alexston. Is he like a reference to the bad guy in Pocahontas? Baron something, I think his name is.
Hello, Commander.
Ooh. Yes, let's pick the staff. Because it's better than my current staff.
Shelley's lumberjack, giant killer ravens. I have a feeling it's going to be a
Yeah, it's better. It's much better. It has the right stats and everything. So let's transmogrify. I've been running around with the wrong shoes. because I'm in shadow form, so I can't see anything. Yeah, let's go ahead and swap everything. Okay, so we go over here. This, by the way, is where you spawn in if you decide to skip the intro part. So I almost level 4 levels just from this part. Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little bit acquainted with my, with all my CC abilities. So if I were to, like, attack this thing, can I still mind control even though it's taking damage? Can I capture things? Oh, did I walk too far away? I think I did. Wait, let me see if I can capture things with these guys. So I do this. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's too bad. That would have been fun, though. Okay, let's just destroy them. They're not worth my time. Purge the lands of these dreadful ravens who hurt no one and were pretty much invading their place. Yeah, I think we're the bad person. Ready to work. That's so nostalgic, by the way. Ready to work. Suck, suck. No, they say job's done. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't. I just created a auction house character. So recommended. Don't try and have multiple characters that you play. Or just a main. Let's say you just like the kind of person who has one main you do everything on. Still, have an auction house character, because there's just so many things constantly dropping. And it just gets into your bag and it messes with everything. Ready to work. Job's done. Like, it's just so annoying. It takes up so much space. Let's build these two. Cool down. Okay, last one. And we're done. Ready to work.
Just say the word, Commander. An excellent choice. Impressive work, Commander. I know I'll sleep a lot better without those giant killer birds flying around.
Okay, so now we're gonna kill Quake Fist. We're gonna purge the land of these native inhabitants who were here first. And we pretty much have no right to like kill and chase off their land, but we do it because we're the Alliance. The Alliance knows what's right. Are you really gonna make me use my crowd control? You know what? You asked for it. Count yourself lucky that all my strongest abilities are on cooldown. Otherwise, I would have purged you much harder than I am right now. I just damaged myself. There we go. And we're done. Now, we can go turn in, and we can get our Garrison Hearthstone. How much am I gonna get for, like, completing this area?
With the giant defeated, we shouldn't have any more trouble
What do you
clearing
need?
out the
My
area.
men are standing ready.
Not a lot, it seems. Oh, I love how my eye followed me because I was like, oh, where did he go? Oh, he's over there.
Hello, Commander. On it.
Yay! We got it. Baby, she's got it. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're done here. So let's go to Stormwind. And just kind of do the last one. Gotta do Dalaran, otherwise we... if we go to max level, this is gonna get a little bit more difficult to do. Oh, look at that pet! Cool. Yeah. So we're gonna go do Legion. And we're gonna skip everything, because we don't want to do it. I can't believe I'm almost level 40. I would never have guessed that I would reach this far today. My wife asked me the other day, like, how long does it take to level up to max level? And... I mean, when I do Battlegrounds and when I do PvP, it's the slowest possible way you can level up. Like, it doesn't give you anything. Well, it does, but... that little. But it's more fun, I think. Basically what I'm doing right now, doing questing, I just reached 4 levels by doing that intro quest line. So it's definitely like a mixture between... like leveling is like the second fastest way and then dungeons is the fastest way. But doing both at the same time is like definitely fastest. So you don't just AFK while you're in queue. Bassett just farted. Here we go. Oh no! Saved. Oh, wait. I want to skip. I was too quick there for a second. And that's it. That was so much faster. I'm pretty sure the Legion intro questline doesn't give a lot of XP. It's just mostly like lore and story and like it barely does anything. But what I do want to do right now is I want to do the Order Hall. By the way, the Paladin Order Hall is by far the coolest one in the game. The Priest one is one of the lamest Order Halls of everything in the game. Like, it's so bad. It's boring, plain.
Hello.
It's just so underwhelming. Fowl wants you to have this Hearthstone. Yeah, so apparently he was like one of the main Alliance priests back in the day. Together, you know, when Uther was a thing. Like, they had this council and everything. And he died at some point, but now he's undead. I don't know what the story is with him, but I'd love to know. Hooded priests. I love how they're called hooded priests and you're not supposed to see they're undead. Like, they're kind of like hiding themselves. Yeah, so this is Kalia before she died.
Let's talk again soon.
The most weird thing about this, she dies at some point and then you bring her back and she's this like light-bound undead. And I've always been like, how... like, how did she come back? I didn't experience that. Like, when did she do that? And apparently we gotta buy a book to read about it. Like, seriously, some of the coolest storytelling in this game happens in the books instead of inside the game. And they actually take important, like super important information that if you don't know anything about the books and you don't read them and no one tells you about them, you feel like you're like missing parts of the game. Like, wait, did I forget to do an entire quest chain that explains something really important here? Like, you'll think to yourself, but no, you just didn't buy the book. Which is a silly way of making money. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay, what do we want to pick here? I mean, we just need one, right? I guess we'll take Shadow Priest. Mr. Salty. I am salty about that.
Together. The blade was taken somewhere in northwestern Tirisfal. I've marked a location on your map where you can begin your search.
They can put an entire book into the game with all the details. It's a very tiny like story. It's like a book full of like mini stories that can be done in like 4 quests, and then you have it done. It's not like, I'm not talking about like an entire book they have to shove into the game. It's like short stories that are very small that they didn't include. This one is actually kind of cool because you can actually choose not to do this. Like, if you keep this quest in you at all times, you actually have an item that allows for you to teleport to the top of the map. So it's actually worth not doing this quest. It's the same like saying, no, they didn't put all the details in the movies in Harry Potter. Ridiculous, you have to read the book when I've seen the film. Well, no, because Harry Potter was originally the books. Like, they were the main media. So that's where all the, like, it's like saying they put details in the movie they didn't put in the book. Like, that would be the equivalent. Here, the game is the main thing. The book is just a side thing. So if they give off essential information in the books that are like a side thing, then it's bad. But in the Harry Potter movies, the books are the main thing. So there's of course much more information in them. But the movies, they have like limited information compared to the books because it's the movie version. And it's the secondary thing, like the book is to this game. That was my wife, by the way. It's probably one of those subjects we disagree on. Okay. Oh, I'm not buffed. I've been running around this entire time without any buffs. There we go. Oh man, I just love this AoE. Like, the fear here is just amazing. Books always comes first. Oh yeah. My wife has been Googling. Yeah, so the World of Warcraft Orcs vs. Humans came out in 1994. And back then, that would be the main media. And then they decided, you know what, let's shift it over into the real-time strategy games. Which meant they went from books to real-time strategy games. And then you got the story from there, which they were really good at. And then decided, you know what, let's go into the MMO world instead. That's going to be our main media. So they swapped media as time went. Like, currently, the World of Warcraft is their main media. This is what we're playing right now to get the story. And nowadays, they're using books as a storytelling thing. Did they continue to release books ever since then? My wife actually brings up a really valid point. Warcraft books. Oh. Wait, what? There's so many books? What? I might actually have to get some of these. Wait, I need timelines. I need timelines for these. In order. No, I need release dates. I think my wife actually be right here. Okay, here's... Okay. 1994. Warcraft Orcs and Humans. 1995. Tides of Darkness. 96. Beyond the Dark Portal. 99. Battle.net edition. So that's when, what do you call it? The game started coming out. The RTS game. Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos. Wait, so that's the games. Hold on, these are not the books. These are the video games. Where are the books? Novels, here we go. Okay, wait, hold on. Look here, look here. So the Orcs and Humans that you're talking about is not a book, it's a game. So the first ever was the World of Warcraft 1, Orcs and Humans. The strategy game came out in 94. The first book that came out didn't come out until 2000, 6 years later. And it's called Of Blood and Honor. And then since then, they've actually been releasing books, 2000, 2001. But still, just to like... Because now I'm starting to say, well, the games came out first, so therefore, haha. The real indicator here is if they continue to release books, and it's been a thing ever since the World of Warcraft came out. So, the World of Warcraft came out in 2004. That's when they started to make it into an MMO, and they started, telling the story through an MMO. And the Blood and Honor came out in 2000, 4 years before the World of Warcraft. So the book did come before the World of Warcraft. And ever since then, they have released a book in 2000, 2001. There was actually 2 books in 2001. 2002, then they jumped quite a few years. Oh no, they didn't. 2004, 2005. Then they made one book that had all these 3 books in it in 2007. Cycle of Hatred, 2006, 2006, 2000. They have actually released books ever since. Oh. So my wife is actually right. They didn't recently start to just like, oh, they're taking away quests. And they're putting it in books instead. They have done that ever since the World of Warcraft came out. Like before then, 4 years before. See, this is why you look up things and do research before you start, just accepting what other players say. It is totally not true. Like, Blizzard is actually in every single right they have allowed to just tell story through their books, because they've done it ever since 4 years before the World of Warcraft came out. And they started writing novels like when Warcraft 1 came out, like the strategy game. That is actually really interesting. Wait, why is my stream like weird? Yeah, we just don't read it, we just play the game. So, like, the actual issue here is that... You know what I think is the issue here? I think it's not about that they started doing these bad things. The issue here is that there's a bad habit that has existed since the World of Warcraft came out, of trying to tell some of the more important story elements through books. Like, they've done it since then, but maybe it's it's better that they change their mindset about it and start shifting from like the important stories being in books to being told inside the game, because a lot of the people that play the game don't read the books, and then instead focus on bonus stories in the books. You know, the tales that adds to the game but are not essential for the main story, even though they've done that ever since. Yeah, they don't push the books in Denmark. Yeah, it's not something you see in the main bookstores. That's actually interesting. Like, that's when you actually look up things and do the research, it changes your mindset of like, oh, so they're actually like, you know, it's this, you know, those Blizzard mentality that everyone has at the moment. Like, that's really the issue here. Like, this one point, Blizzard actually got the win on, in my opinion, after looking up things. Because my wife, she started talking sense. Like, this is... Remember early on stream when I said that my wife does the research and I don't? This is one example. Yeah, we have a nerd store 1 to 2 hours away that we have to drive to if we want to get the books. That's the closest if we want the books. Literally. And we actually have to ask them, yeah, because they don't have all the books there. They have the main books there and the newer stories, but none of the old stuff. It's not there.
The path to the prison should be open.
Yeah, and it's the newest books. Like, it's the one that just came out. I wonder if they have, like, an online place where you can read the stories. Where you don't have to pay a crap ton for books that you just need so you can, like, follow the story. Like, not because you want to read it in book form, but, you know, but just you just want to understand the gist of what is going on. Oh yeah, my wife did actually find one of the old Warcraft books, and she bought it. But that was like in an old thrift store. Like, it was not like a main store. It was like completely random. And there we go. AoE, haha. Oh, he died. Haha. This part here is like the coolest fantasy in the game. All these void tentacles and stuff like that. It's so cool. Wait, I can just dispel them and then they die? You don't even have to shoot them. You just dispel them. There we go. I love this dagger that you're about to pick up as a Shadow Priest, because it's an actual old god that has been trapped in a dagger. Like, it's so cool. Don't do that. Okay, so we have this bad guy here who's trying to steal the dagger, and he's this... I don't know if he's like totally corrupted. Cannot trust your own mind. I love that. Like, if you know about Cthulhu and other... Like, Cthulhu is just like the most popular one. There are so many much more scary monsters out there than Cthulhu. If you're into like the Lovecraftian lore.
This shouldn't be happening. Why aren't you protecting me?
Weak and pitiful. The Twilight Father did not dare wield, for he knew the price of failure.
Oh! He had the dagger the whole time.
Give me another chance. No. No!
You, on the other hand,
Oh wait, no, I need to acquire the blade.
see us doing great things together.
Yeah, there people
Hold of my hand
saw us disagree.
for now.
Well, the thing is, whenever you disagree on things, you also have to keep an open mind. Like, you have to be willing to, like, don't just stick to something out of, you know, stubbornness. You have to keep an open mind and be willing to look up things. Do I need to kill this thing? Oh, I'm draining it. Yeah, if you have an opinion on something and you're not willing to change when new information comes, you're just not worth discussing anything with. Like, not you. I'm not talking to my wife, but any person that has an opinion about something has to be willing to change their mind when new information comes out. So me actually looking up the books and seeing when they came out, and if it's always been a habit of them doing that since before the World of Warcraft, like I have to be able to change my mind when information like that comes. Otherwise, it's just silly. Wait, do I need to return? Oh wait, I have to go here. Okay. Wait, this is okay. This is new. I didn't realize this place. Antonidas Memorial. This is Jaina's teacher. Cool.
We welcome your help. The mages have established.
I love how Moira, she's like the Shadow Priest. Alansa's Foul, he's the Discipline. And then you have Prophet Velen, he's the Holy Priest. Agree, if it had shown to be the opposite, I would have to eat my words and give you the right. Wouldn't that have been wonderful? But as it turns out, I was wrong. So, yeah. So this dagger here is like so bad compared to my staff. By the way, we can queue up for PvP again. Here we go. I think we're about to take back a order hall.
Behold, Saraka, destroyer of worlds, brought to heal after millennia of wanton destruction.
The destroyer of worlds.
Devised a ritual that could turn the Naru back to the light. To aid their
Oh, that's a Naru?
called together many prisoners.
I mean, I've seen it before. It's just been so long.
We are close to success. I believe the weapon you obtained will tip the scales in our favor.
Ha!
If you would
I unequipped it because it was weak.
circle, we can
Oh, it's still procs. Okay.
the blade to draw out the void energy. Yes, it's working. Can you feel it?
This is a reverse mind play. It's so fun to see how some of these Narus have different colors.
They are gone. The light has welcomed me home.
Once again,
It's also really cool to see how the Naru are actually based on the
aid of Sahara and the power of your weapon behind you. There
I mean, I don't know if this for sure, but it's definitely like,
priesthoods from all over Azeroth have agreed
oh, I thought that was a player. I was like, what are you doing in my instance? It's pretty obvious from looking at these that they were based on the have you seen that really popular thing that started like going around the internet about how angels look like actually according to the Bible? Like the angels that we think of that look very humanoid, even archangels, you know, like the angel bosses, so to speak. They're still like lower rank angels if you read the Bible. Like the Bible actually shows that the higher up angels look so weird. Like it's kind of similar to a Naru, actually,
I think you will approve
but much more
of the
freaky.
changes we
I think the
made.
Naru are like an attempt at making them look not as scary.
How may I help
just kind of fascinating. Yes, what did I get? Okay, what did I get? It gave me nothing. Oh wait, it gave me a passive, right? It doesn't say what I got. Okay. Oh, I hate doing these. You know, when an expansion is not old enough for you to like I still like get like ugh when I see these, because I played these so many times. But I guess I needed to like continue with this guy. I can always like just unselect it again.
As well as one that will bring you from the city back to Netherite. Good luck.
Yeah, I could really use a dungeon queue, a battleground queue, or a arena.
Yes, that Menethil. We will accomplish much together.
I like the discipline one. Let's do the discipline one. No, I do not want to swap.
How may I help you?
Walk in the light. Won't be alone on this journey.
Okay, so we're gonna talk to people. Oh yeah, you run really fast in here. I love this area over here. Of all the, like, look at this. That's it? Hey! That's it. Okay. What are you doing? He fell asleep. That's it? What's wrong with you? Okay, so my pillow is like this close to the wall, and he fell and just kind of like fell on his back between like the pillow and the wall, and he was just kind of like stuck there. Are you okay? You need water? Silly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna open the door and give them a chance to go outside after this one. Are you okay? You realize you need to drink water, right? Okay. Wait, is this just this one person? Oh, we won. Awesome. Yeah, I think Bess is right. So it's a little bit past 6. And we need to start thinking about our parrot. Because I have an evening deal where I have to go and be together with my son, which is Merlin. The parrot that I showed earlier on stream. So I'm gonna go and end the stream here, and I think 3.5 hours is a good amount. Like 3 hours is probably like already stretching it, I think. But so thanks for watching. To all the people watching, I have no idea who's in here other than my wife. But people usually love to watch these on playback. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.